Thanks for tuning in Between the Lines, where nothing is out of bounds and adversity is the opportunity to adjust and overcome. Be sure to like and subscribe to In Between the Lines. Let's see what Jarvis got this round.
Differently. He understood. Okay, it's all knotted up. And let's see if these fighters break into a more offensive flow in this round.
And the round begins with a lecture.
Yes. Quite a lot just happened there.
Yeah, for a period where nothing really happened, a lot happened. So let's see what happens in the round itself. Munoz actually, I mean, he had really great performances beating Dizan Gainza in the opener this season, but against Shepard, he just couldn't get his offense going. We'll see if that changes here.
Now, it can slip away from you that fast. You do all the working out, you do all the preparation, you get in there, and all of a sudden it looks a little different than what you thought it would be. And 2 minutes have gone by, and you haven't settled into everything yet. So the beauty of it is that you always have a match in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Munoz, his last pro fight outside of TBL was February 14th, a 6-round KO win. So he's been active with that fight and also the action a couple of weeks ago. But boy, he is just not throwing many punches in these 2 rounds.
And there's been discussion in between that you have to come out, you have to attack more, and you analyze it, you know it, and then you get in there, and it just doesn't line up as that.
Yeah, Jarvis.
Quite line up for you the way
Jarvis.
you thought it would.
That's what we needed.
Can't get off. Your fighter
Talking about.
Couldn't get off that night.
And it's interesting that
Drop him again, Jarvis.
Gainza, who's a very aggressive fighter who comes forward. I mean, they split against each other, so he did get a win against him, and he's better.
Go, Jarvis.
Against that attack.
That was huge.
Yeah, against Shepard, he's facing someone.
Put him on his pocket, Jarvis.
Trying to set traps up.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I inadvertently said he won twice against Gainza. He actually split.
Couple shots from the outside get in by Shepard. And the other thing to keep in mind is, we were highlighting on the replay when they first fought. Well, any particular shot could be the tiebreaker, and there was one late.
Yeah, overhand left, and Shepard is trying to land that again. Munoz has thrown so few punches in this round. Like the first one, it's going to be really hard either way for him to get a decision because he's just not throwing. Not that Shepard has been wildly busy with volume, but Munoz has done virtually nothing.
He's reacting to a style he doesn't feel comfortable with. And somebody dancing, and he just not being able to fire tonight.
And you got the feeling Jarvis Shepard thought he'd done enough already to control that round because Munoz was so inactive. And he just decided at the end of the round to not take the safe way out. There's the straight left hand again by Shepard. That one left hand, like the one in the first encounter between these two, might have been enough to tip it for him.
Certainly put him into a shuffle, thinking he had landed a big one. Let's see what the judges say. Body language tells you it's...
Yeah, Jarvis.
And so do the judges.
Good job, Jarvis. We needed that one.